a show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on GTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Romney Tortola Pier Park, NV Salon, Nail Spa and Barbershop, Tisley Cross Deliciously Smooth Cider, and Digicel, simply more speed, reliability and entertainment.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.
This is The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards. I want to thank you so much for joining us for this edition. With me is Ms. Natalie, and she was here before some weeks ago, or about a month ago, for the launch of to give us information about a particular competition.
Yes.
For the 30th.
Right, the 30th
anniversary of the Film Commission.
Yes, yes.
The Film Commission is that department within the BVI Tourist Board.
Yes.
And who would not want to celebrate a 30-year anniversary?
Exactly.
And that's what you're doing. Quickly, Natalie, again, first, welcome to the set.
Thank you.
So anxious to hear what's going to happen. Seem to be rushing you. How are plans going for this big celebration?
Plans are underway. We have everything in place, and of course, we're inviting everybody to join in the celebration. You know, it's a red carpet event, and red carpet just means just dress up a bit for it. It's not a jeans and t-shirt movie night, it's a celebration. So we want you to come and be excited and support of filmmakers in the territory, support their work, and of course the only way for them to evolve and grow and perfect their craft is to, you know, have practice and have critiques. Mm-hmm. So this is an opportunity for them, for persons in the territory, to see their work, and they're able to learn from their mistakes and grow from those mistakes, and that ultimately will prepare them for when we try to bring bigger productions into the territory. They can jump on that set and be able to fall into the role. So that's what this event is
about. For those who would not have heard the previous interview that we would have had,
yes,
talking about the competition,
yes,
give us a rundown as to what really has been happening.
So what has been happening is we launched a video competition for the 30th anniversary, and the competition was themed a major milestone, and we had 10 entries and we have five finalists going to the film screening, and the film screening takes place on October 30th. That's Sunday, October 30th at 6 p.m. at UP Cineplex in Cinema 1. So what we want to do, by launching the video competition, we asked them to do a number of things. You had to include a product brand placement, so BVI spirits such as Calwood Distillery rum, Pussa's rum, BVI gin or BVI vodka, anything of their choice.
Beers.
Right, Tortola Brew, right, yeah. Exactly. We also asked them to have a cameo of someone who is really recognizable in the territory. So yourself might have been included as an example. They were also required to include a Virgin Islands song, so that gets them to, you know, share and promote our Virgin Islands musicians, a historical site, and they had to include the Film Commission's tagline at the end, whether by text or verbal. Endless opportunities beyond your imagination.
Endless opportunities beyond your imagination.
Yes, and they also had to include the text, by text or verbal, seize the moment, also at the end of their film. Okay. So there were a number of things they had to make sure is in place. They had to include the number 30 in whatever manner they chose to, whether verbal or text. Mm-hmm. You know, they had to include the number 30, of course. the big number is 30. So those were some of the requirements that we asked of the filmmakers.
Okay, did you get the kind of response that you were looking for?
Oh yeah, we got again 10 entries.
Wow.
And we're down to 5 finalists that will make it to the screening. And so we've been promoting those finalists on our Facebook page. If you follow us on Facebook, we've promoted their movie poster. That was one of the requirements. They had to produce a movie poster, so we are promoting that, as well as their movie trailer. And so leading up to the event, you will see all these things on our Facebook page to get you kind of geared up and get a sense of what these filmmakers have produced. And you can start to root for who you want. There's also going to be a fan favorite category.
Okay.
Yeah.
When is that open for voting?
Fan favorite will be on the night of.
Oh,
right. So we'll
okay.
just vote by cheers.
By cheers, loud applause.
Right. And we also have 2 other significant awards. We have the overall best screenplay will be awarded the Neil Blyden Memorial Award.
Oh.
And then we also have the Rodney A. Skelton Production Award. So we're calling it the RASP Award.
RASP
so
Award.
there's like the ESPYs. We
Yes.
have the RASP. So that is going to be hopefully we can do that annually, and that's for the person with the best overall production. And of course, Rodney Skelton would have been the first certified and appointed official film commissioner in the BVI.
And you know, that would have been my next question. Why the 2?
Right.
So now you have told us about Rodney. Why?
So Mr. Blyden played a very integral role with the Film Commission. He was one of the board members during his time, but he had a production company. So he was very integral in providing lighting equipment when productions came to the territory.
Okay. You care to tell us who those 5 finalists are? Owing to the fact you said they were already on your Facebook pages, you can remember the names? Don't let me put you on a spot if you don't remember.
So let's try.
Okay.
So we have Bunchy Whitley.
Okay, yeah.
We have Nadia Turnbull.
Okay.
We have DeAndre Williams, Earl Hazel, and Camroy Peters.
You made it. You've been at your job. So bring us down to the night.
So the night we kick off the event at 6 p.m. And what you're going to see is when you arrive, we have cocktails that are going to be provided to you. And of course, the color is green. We want people to come dressed in green because green is the color that celebrates 30. So we're going to have cocktails, possibly in green. We're going to have appetizers.
See some green deviled eggs.
Yes. We're going to have some appetizers. So that's like a mix and mingle, get to meet the filmmakers, have a whole cocktail hour. And then we move upstairs to the screening of the short films in Cinema 1.
Okay. How elegant is to be? The dazzling flowing gowns and all of that. How elegant to go? Because I'm telling you, because I have a really nice green dress there that hasn't been worn since I purchased it about 2 years ago.
Kathy, you can dress up as much as you like. I just don't. It's not a jeans and t-shirt
thing.
Right?
Don't come
so
with that.
Even if you decided to wear a nice glittery blouse with a nice pants, maybe you didn't have green, but you accessorize everything with green.
Yeah.
You know, your accessories, your clutch, your heels, everything could be green. But we just want it to be upscale, like dress up for the event. It's a celebration, and we want people to recognize that it's not a regular movie night. And we want to celebrate our filmmakers as well. So that's what we're asking persons to do. And I also should mention we do have entertainment on the night.
I was just going to ask what's there other than those short films for us to enjoy?
We have Yada Lit and Melody.
Yada Lit?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
It's Yada Lit.
And Melody. So they'll be giving us some welcome music. We also have Island Fusion Duo. They'll be giving us some entertainment on stage, as well as, wait, don't let me lie. We have someone else performing that night. We do have entertainment.
That's a surprise, right?
Oh, Mr. Kyle Moses. Yes.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
Mr. Kyle Moses.
And there will be a
performing
whole
as well.
program kind
whole
of thing.
program,
We'll hear
yes.
you on stage,
Yes.
I guess, the directors.
Sure, yes.
Okay. So I guess this will be the first public appearance of the new director of the board and Or are they not
No,
involved?
not the board members. So
Boards,
the
okay.
director of the tourist board will
board.
be, yes,
Okay,
but
okay.
and the deputy, of course, again, because he was the first officially named film
Yes,
commissioner.
yes.
So he will be on stage as well, giving presentations, but not the board members directly.
Okay,
Right.
okay. Glad you clarified.
Yes.
Because when we hear anything that belongs to the tourist board, we look for the whole shebang.
Yes.
Okay, so just remind the persons the time, the place, and who are the people who are invited. Who are invited?
Right.
Is it open to all the
Everybody is invited.
Is it free?
It's not free.
Okay, let me know.
It's $30 for the event. Of course, we're highlighting the number 30, so it's only $30, and you can pay at the door. However, we've been asking persons to pre-purchase your tickets at the tourist board, or you can reach out to me personally.
No online sales?
Sorry?
You don't have a ticket sale online? You can purchase online?
You can message us online. Sure.
Okay. I'm sorry to be setting you up.
You can email us.
I know you usually go all out, so it's the things that I'm accustomed of you with.
How about we have digital tickets, so you
Yes.
can just call us
Yes.
or email us,
Yes.
8526020 or info@ BVI Film, and we will respond to you regarding your tickets. Again, the proceeds go towards the tourism education program, as well as to fund other events geared towards our local filmmakers. So that's
Tourism
what
education
Yes.
program. Tell me a little bit about that.
So that program falls under the standards and training unit within the tourist board, and the director of the standards and training unit is Ms. Bioni Pickering. So she'll be better able to speak about that. But what it does, they provide programs and different initiatives to help train our youth in the territory about tourism, tourism geared initiatives, programs. So, for instance, we would have had recently the junior chef competition. Yes, we had the table setting, tablescaping competition. Those are tourism education programs.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. All right, so it's this Sunday,
Yes, it
the
is.
30th. If you can't remember which day, just remember that it's the 30th anniversary, and
Yes,
it's going to be on the
30th.
30th.
Yes, ma'am. And the
Okay,
tickets
and
are
walk with $30. Not
Yes.
much to ask for because of what the funds go towards.
Right, exactly,
All right,
exactly.
all right. So Natalie, I want to thank you for taking time out to come share with us this. We want to celebrate. We like to dress up. Like I told you, my dress is how many years old there in the closet. So I finally found something to wear, my green dress.
Right.
And I hope you can find something to match the theme of the celebration. Can't wait to see Natalie's outfit.
You're putting me on the spot.
All right, this was a great way to talk about the great celebration, and I want to thank you so much for joining us for this edition of The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like I made a mistake leaving the BVI. I mean, the beaches out there trash anyways. Anytime Bunji need that kind of support from me, I'll be there. That's my guy. The BVI has been calling me back for too long.
Well, Bunchy only got his start because of me, really?
Poor Bunchi. His last video only hit 750K, not 1 million.
He had slammed my forehead.
The numbers are like drugs, social media meth, clout cocaine, Facebook fentanyl.
Just in a tragic turn of events, officials have confirmed that international viral sensation Bunchy has gone missing.
Hey, what going on? You coming to my party or what?
Party? I ain't coming to no party. What you talking about? I don't even like you like that. What?
Yo, during my birthday, you saw you going to be saying things like that. That's kind of rude. Nobody here? Damn. Hey man, I just want people to prioritize me. I don't bother party and nobody come. People just don't care about people no more.
My love for film started somewhere around the age of 5 or 7. I would be fascinated by the images on screen. Something I've always wanted to do. Give up. We don't have to do this. I don't think this would be good for you. It's just that sometimes I find it hard to come up with something good, I guess.
Hi guys, we're here down at the Bat Caves in the British Virgin Islands, and let me tell you, we have arrived at this amazing view.
Alright, so the weather is changing. What I really need you to do is take a step back so you can do this real quick and get out.
Hey, we're just a passing shower.
What? How old are you? From my purse, please. The video of you trading for the paper on TikTok? No. No.
Hey, let me tell you something, Eric. Your more don't smell the best. You're blessed is the problem, but you're blessed.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Freeze. Choose your mix, choose your flavor.